starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today. Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Marte, playing here in his age 26 season, is making a bid to be an all-star this year with his strong season. He's currently the 2nd leading vote getter amongst second basemen.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in 2nd place, but I'm sure he'd like to.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Comes Wheeler's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Locastro at 2nd with 2 down. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Arizona. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Odubel Herrera to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Flips it behind his back. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 2nd, the 2nd baseman,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
1 out, nobody on. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Batting 3rd.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Marte has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So stepping in, Christian Walker. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, strike 2. This is foul right side. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4.
JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So the double puts him right into scoring position here to kick off the home second. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Reese.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back at his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box now, number 2. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Escobar over to his left, and that ends the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks 0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
On notice, you're going to see the 3rd baseman creeping in. You're going to see the 1st baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of 1.
In now, Caleb Smith. Now a bunt attempt here. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Tim Locastro. He singled to open up the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Locastro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ketel Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled off. Again on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 23 for him thus far, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 17,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ground ball right into the shift. There is Ahmed. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-0 Philadelphia. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard hit towards center, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Calhoun giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings.
Speed pitch 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hard hit ball to second. Torreyes has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The bat, number 13.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
the third base.
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Caleb Smith is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
And it's down and the side is retired. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. Stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High and deep to left center field. Peralta going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And no advance. It's ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Marte ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Here, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the Corbin Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
The first baseman, number 17.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. The bouncer to the left side. And that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Peralta. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Herrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 13.
Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Too high. 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down here 5-1.
Correct.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ronald Torreyes. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Marte is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding into the box, Alec Bohm. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5. Josh Van Meter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 19, Josh.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. He'll enter play at .313. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Tim Locastro is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though from the stretch.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Brandon Kinsler comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Kinsler is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this.
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
David Peralta. So stepping in, Christian Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now batting, catcher, Steven.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Stefan Crichton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Josh Rojas is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field. First delivery to him on the way. JT Realmuto stands in it. Hit hard to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Well, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
First pitch on its way. From the stretch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. And he'll try to get back now. At the plate now, Nick Ahmed as he rips it on the ground to second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Behind 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to score. You're down by 1 going into the ninth. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair. And now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The second baseman,
Ketel Marte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So disaster strikes here in the ninth, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. A ninth inning save situation is at hand, so on to shut the door, the closer, Joaquin Soria. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Didi Gregorius will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder.
Phillies down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today.